just straight with the door.
I didn't say it was straight.
I could have done that with a blind.
You was gonna hit the damn wall. And you were off.
I mean, you the one that told me to get under. The damn trailer's gonna look like JangALang taking your direction.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
As far as that though.
Believe me.
Man, I was telling you.
Where did the scratch come from? You hit one of them posts?
How did I hit the post? Brandon, did I hit the post?
Hey, I ain't got a dog in this hunt. My dog box loaded up, orange off, Garmin's turned off. I'm going to get me some lunch from the gas station, cuz.
You know what's funny is he don't even know what you're talking about. He ain't never been dog hunting.
No.
Hey man, we're gonna try this again, man. This time, let's try to get square with the door. By the way, y'all, we down here at Wizard Race Cars. Drop old JangALang off. We had a good run that first 5 weeks. We won 2 invitationals. We runner up and won grade 8 and won another grade 8. We're number 1 in points in the grade 8, which is the individual championship, which means the most to me because that's the championship that I finished number 2 at for 3 years in a row. And right now I'm leading it at number 1, and I got 7 points on everybody, and 7 points is a lot the way they got this structure set up. We're gonna drop the car off. Got a few things we wanted to change and do on it to make it faster. We're gonna put a lighter front end on it. Try to have some kind of little splitter to keep some downforce on the front end. Regardless of what everybody says, when we built the car, we was trying to make it look as factory as possible, but there's a lot of people out there running the splitters and the stuff to help downforce, so we're gonna do it too. What else? Plus there's a bunch of stuff the Sunshine and them tore up along the way we're gonna get fixed. What?
Like what?
What?
Like what?
Everything, man.
Name one.
Everything.
Name one. Besides the stickers, name one.
Oh, in a minute when the car comes out, I want y'all to see what a straight sponsor sticker looks like to Sunshine.
You can't really tell it straight up.
In other words, this would be straight. This is Sunshine straight.
And the whole quarter panel thing too.
Yeah. And that ain't even on the quarter panel. It's on the side of the car that didn't get hit. And he's saying it's because I hit the wall.
Yeah, man, you knocked it loose when you hit it. That's what happened.
Hey, Miss Bonita, we're here for a checkup. Yeah. Yeah. JangALang's feeling a little rough around the heel.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see Sunshine's car?
New ride?
Kind of different.
What's up?
Now that is a piece of fine American machinery right there. So we're going to lighten the front end up so we can take weight out the back. So we can be at weight.
Which you're going,
Huh?
your percentage still going to be the same, though. And you're going to be lighter.
Well, I ain't really worried about keeping the frame on the ground, man. To be honest.
Only if you need to steer.
It don't matter.
It was y'all's fault for not pushing it straight.
What matters is when you lose to somebody because your front end's carrying across the finish line. That happened against David Gates.
Yeah.
I was in
But
front
even
of him.
with Kelley, or
Kelley?
Kayla,
Yeah.
kind of the same situation.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't
I was
the
in
beat.
front of her enough, though. I think I would have won. That's why I stayed in it. I didn't start passing her at 600 feet. That's fast.
Damn, you ain't had but 660 feet down. Shit.
Yeah, but that's when everybody done this. Picked the front tires up, and I was like,
Wow.
And they started going to the center line. So I started to throw the chute and set the tires down at the same time. I don't know if I had the wheel turn some or what. That motherfucker said, I didn't hit the wall. Y'all physically see a car, it looks like it hit the wall. And I swear on Mike's life here that, what, I ain't lying, buddy.
Something's cracked.
All I heard. Hey, man, come on. All I heard for real, I didn't feel no impact. Like when I got up by the wall, I went about 10 more feet. I was about to the finish line by the time, and I heard BAM! Like just like that. I didn't feel nothing. Nothing.
I watched the video afterwards. All the way.
You see what happens when it comes in here. It pushed the back of the door. It's one of the hinges on the wall. It pushed the door in.
Oh, it was that was the open
Grab that quarter pound.
Oh, the handle's gone?
There's something to do with the way you line that quarter pound up.
It was lined wrong, huh?
I think you had it sticking out too far, Mike. Try to use all the real estate I can. So you see what happened though? You see how it pushed in on the back of the door and grabbed it? Yeah. Like all this should be scuffed in if I hit the wall. And it ain't. It pushed in right here. We gotta bust the door and grab that one. Been all that in.
That happened in the final?
This thing's won $100,000 for John Cena, though.
It happened in the final?
Second round.
Nah, second round. It's like the finals. I was
It
wasting
ain't
tails.
no second round. It's working fine.
Hey man, reach over and open that door. Shut up. Don't break my damn steering wheel. Matter of fact, let me take the steering wheel off.
Yeah. Ready, got it?
Y'all see how crooked the sticker is? Gray contract and LLC. Look at that. Look at all the other stickers. And look at that one.
Now it's straight with that. It's not straight with the body line.
Why couldn't it be straight with the other stickers?
Because anyone
Don't
knows.
think that would have looked
Everyone.
better.
I thought this was all crushed. It's bent a little bit, but it ain't bad. Yeah, this is tore up.
Here, no here, and that's about it.
Yeah. It's probably more Bondo. It ain't that bad.
No, could have been off.
I'm probably gonna cut into it right here, change that piece out. I'll just make a new piece for this. Probably be easier than trying to beat this. That's pretty fun. I'm probably just gonna clip it right here. I'll take that piece out and build a new piece for it.
So, Shocker was already down here, so we just dropped JangALang off. We're just gonna go ahead and get an update on Shocker while we're here, so we ain't gotta drive back down and let y'all know what's going on. One of the things we did do is we took the small block out, put the big block back in it. We put some weight tanks in the trunk for small tire racing, and I really can't remember what else. Y'all just come on, we'll look at it, show y'all as we see it. Mike, you know what I like bringing my cars back to you? I get a good detail job on them, man.
You know you ain't right.
Jimmy's ain't done yet.
So I know one of the first questions is going to be why going back to the big block over the Ford motor. What's that?
I don't remember where I got this. Maybe.
They gave it to you in Australia.
Yeah, a little girl gave it to me in Australia. This car just got back from Australia and come straight here. Looks pretty good for riding on a boat for 2 months. We went back to the big block because it's something I know. It's I know it'll work, and I can also go back and forth from big tires to race on the street, small tires at the racetrack. So that way we ain't got to keep yo-yoing the motor in it every time we want to go race big tires on the street or small tires on the track. Which is the reason why I put the weight tanks in the trunk, so we can offset the weight of this big block. So anybody that street races knows that a heavy car don't matter. As long as you got the percentages right, you can run it right there with the top of the small tire guys. It's kind of dusty. But
So that's the motor. You've had that motor for a while, huh?
yeah, this motor here has been around a while. This is a motor that ran in the top 2 on America's list. It's a tough little motor, especially in this car, because when we rebuilt Shocker, we rebuilt it light. So I think it ought to really work well with it. Oh, hell. That's what happens when you got a bunch of different race cars. You got to build these tanks. Each tank should hold about 250, 300 pounds. So all that bolted weight and ankle weights and all that bullshit that everybody has to do, they ain't got to do that no more. So we'll be able to just take these lids off, put some lead shot in there. Tanks are already bolted. And then when we get ready to take it out, we just take a shot back and suck it out there and put it back in the bags. So pretty cool little deal. Still got some of those Australian stickers on it. Hey man, put this shit back in that wing, man. I don't know what you think.
Oh, okay. You're right.
Unbelievable.
Brain farted, man. That's all it was.
You're supposed to be the crew chief of this car.
Well, here's the thing. I only have 2 pins, so I think you got the other 2 pins to fight.
$5 says Sunshine sits down Indian style to put those pins back in.
Over it?
No.
Over it?
There's the other pins down there. Bam! I won the money. I told y'all he was about to sit down Indian style. He can't do nothing without sitting on his ass.
That's what you was talking about?
Oh yeah.
Man, I like the company. Say.